One and 11, my ass, goddamn. Colorado say shit. Now I know a lot of people been watching and listening, but I'm here to say, I'm here to tell you, Coach Prime been listening to the critics. No matter what y'all say, what y'all might not think, Coach Prime, Shadur, they listen, they listening, cause what they doing now, they running the ball more. This is the second game in a row I've actually seen them actually try to balance the offense out, actually run the ball. They ran the ball over 40 times last game against Baylor. Even though Shadur had most of the carries, I think he had about 13 or 14 of them. But still, it's still a good thing to even implement the quarterback run. Long as you keep that defense honest, balance it out. You can't be one dimensional. Then that's all they're going to be looking for. That's why Shadur can throw the ball for 40, 50 times and really y'all not winning. Y'all not getting nowhere. You have to control the game, control the offense, control that line of scrimmage. And that's what Colorado did in this comeback win against Baylor, man. And it was a beautiful thing to watch. It was a beautiful thing to see Colorado down on the 2-yard line, or 1-yard line, and they ran the ball. Y'all, that's how you know they've been passing way too much. When we surprised to see them really run the ball in the goal line. That was, oh man, that's what gave them the game. That's what gave them the swag, the mojo, the confidence, the motivation to win this game. You know what I'm saying? This is what you need. This is what your offensive line need. This is what your running backs need. This is what your whole team need. The whole team don't want to see just one person or two people, one or two people just out there shining. You know, everybody need to get something. So when you balance that offense out, this is what you get, man. This is what you get, man. Controlling the momentum of the game, controlling the flow of the game. They did that, and they was able to pull it out at the end. Now, we ain't finna act like Colorado just won a Big 12 now. I don't know what folk got going on. We still got a long season. You know what I'm saying? Still going, but the black coach of college football did well this week. We finished out 8-7. We had two teams on bye weeks, Georgia State and Western Michigan. Coach Taylor and Coach McGee down there, they both had bye weeks this week. So we finished 8-7. That's good. Winning record this week. With Michigan getting the W. I know y'all seen that. That was a big win against USC. Really happy for Coach Moore getting that dub. Colorado got the dub. Like you said, Colorado State won. Marshall took an L. Notre Dame won. Penn State won again. They 3-0. Still in the top 10. NIU. What's up, man? Coach Hammett, man. Well, that disappointed me, man. I mean, how y'all get the big win against Notre Dame then turn around and lose to Buffalo, man? Come on, man. That just showed me that y'all went into this game a little overconfident. Probably already expecting to win. Didn't really key in on Buffalo and what they had, what they was trying to do. And y'all just overlooked this game, and they bit y'all in the ass. Don't do that, man. That's a sign of being unprepared, man. That's a sign of your guys losing focus, man. And that all come back down to coaching. So Coach Hammond, we can't have them type of we can't beat these top 5 teams and have this big time momentum going on and then turn around and lose to Buffalo, man. It just ain't a good look, man. So hopefully NIU can bounce back from that. That was that was a crazy ass loss, man. You ain't supposed to take no L like that. But Virginia got a big win over Coastal Carolina, man. Shout out to Coach Elliott, man. They beat a pretty good team, but they beat them up pretty bad. They scored over 40 points on them. Virginia looked good. They sitting at 3-1 right now. UCLA took an L to LSU. They look good though. They didn't look like no sorry ass little scrub team out there. Coach Foster got UCLA looking decent. But right now they at 1-2. Like I said, they took an L. Maryland won. Syracuse, one of my other disappointing losses this weekend. Syracuse, man. I expected y'all to win way more. I mean, I expect y'all to be on a winning streak way longer. That's what I was trying to say. I expected Syracuse to have a longer winning streak right now. I ain't see y'all losing to, Stanford. Now, even though Stanford is like a fucking bug of the NCAA, they just one of them teams that you just never know. They fly by night. They might be good, might not. But they really came out and tried to really confuse Syracuse a lot with the play calling. That's why I noticed with it. Like they was going here and there with it. IU Manor really showed up at the end. But Syracuse just looked flat. They didn't look like they was really motivated to get out there. Like I said, they look same way I explained about NIU looking. That's how Syracuse looked. They kind of just overlooked Syracuse, which I mean Stanford, which I don't know why you would overlook Stanford, even though they new to the ACC and all that. But I mean, it's just one of them games where Syracuse just look flat. They look out of it. McCord didn't look that good. I mean, it's just come on, man. Let's come back to the coaching, man. You got to have them guys way readier than that. You can't come out looking flat early in the season like that, especially after these big wins, starting the season off 2-0. We you know what I'm saying, we expected Syracuse to be on a longer winning streak right now. Them man NIU. But still shout out to them squads, man. We're gonna bounce back, man. Still an early season. Temple won. Finally got them a W. They 1-3 right now. Purdue took a L. Kent State, like I said, they played Penn State, so it wasn't nothing they could do. Penn State and they put up 70 on their motherfucking man. But Coach Burns starting off 0-4, man, that's rough right there. I hope you get a win this season. I hope you get a couple wins this season, and I hope you can get this program on the right track, man. Because Kent State, you know, it's a pretty good school. Even though it's under the radar school, you're still in Kentucky, which is a nice state for football. So I'm pretty sure you can eventually get some good recruits in there, man, if you can get that program turned around. But Kent State got some tough games this season, man. They got a tough-ass schedule. Some good schools on there. So hopefully you get some dubs, start getting some wins in conference play and see what's going on, man. Because 0-4 ain't a good look, man. Middle Tennessee State sitting at 1-3 right now. They took a loss. So hopefully they can bounce back. But the story of the week, man, story of the weekend is Colorado, man. Most exciting team, most exciting game. That's what everybody's saying. This is, you know, and they right, man. It's exciting TV to watch, especially when y'all balance that offense out and letting everybody hit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just painful to me to see y'all finally balance out the offense. Like I said, y'all don't have the running back room y'all had last season. Last season y'all had one of the best running back rooms in the nation. Especially y'all had the number one running back room in the Pac-12, hands down, and didn't even use them. Instead of trying to run up Shadur yards. But you know, it is what it is. But hopefully y'all keep this going. Keep this balanced attack going. Because that's what you need if you want to win these big games. If you want to win the conference, you're going to have a balanced attack. You're going to have to learn how to punch these teams in the mouth. You can't go out there and just sling the ball around, 3, 4. Yeah, and y'all know this. Coach Prime know this. He know football. He know what the fuck going on. Now that you've already solidified your son, he's a draft pick. He's in there. Everybody loves Shadur. He's going. He's going to the league. So we don't need you to continue to put on no show running stats up. The Heisman is already done for. The Heisman debate, Shadur should be shooting for Heisman. Shadur should just be helping Travis in his Heisman campaign right now because he's already won it in my book. Travis Hunter is the Heisman Trophy winner. After that forced fumble right there, it's like you know how you watching something and you just drop your pen, you just throw the paper in there, take your just whatever you see on the table, you just pick it up, just throw it in there as soon as it happened. When he knocked that ball out that man's arm, that was one of the moments. You just throw your phone. Just throw whatever you got in your hand, just toss it in the air, man. It's over, man. Travis is that guy. That's the Heisman Trophy winner, man. Play both sides of the ball and dominates on both sides of the ball. He ain't just out there playing. He is the team. Travis Hunter is the motor of Colorado. You see what I'm saying? Like I've said before, you take Travis Hunter out the deal, Colorado is 0-4 right now. But with him on the field, there's always a chance to win. All you gotta do is find him, get him the ball. Straight up. Then on defense, whoever he's guarding, he's locking them up. I love football, and that's why I love Travis Hunter, man. He's a football player. It don't matter what school he was at. Colorado, Indiana, it don't matter where he was at. Florida State, he's still gonna be Travis Hunter. So that's your Heisman Trophy winner right there. Shadur shouldn't even be worried about that. Just go for gold, man. Try to win y'all a bowl game. Try to shock the world. Try to shock something. Shock me. Go out here and win some of these games that I didn't even expect y'all to win. Because initially I had y'all winning 3-4 games this season. You know what? I initially had a few of these teams out here not winning as many games. Like your NIUs, like your UCLA. I don't have UCLA winning but 4 or 5 games this season. I don't have Maryland winning but maybe 6 games, getting to a bowl game this season. I wanted to see NIU win out, but now they done got beat by Buffalo. This might be a bowl season for them, but I still got them winning the MAC though. But at the same time, like I said, I want to see all the black coaches succeed, all of them. And when you run this balanced offense, when you finally listen to the critics, you know, and stop calling them haters, just listen, because everybody ain't hating. You got it takes constructive criticism is needed for everybody in anything. So when it comes to them buffs, hey, if you hear somebody say something that you don't like or something against what you believe that they got going on, just take it, just listen, cause we ain't speaking this shit for nothing. I ain't the only one been saying they need to run the ball, but y'all see now they run the ball, y'all see how they look. You see how good they look, don't you? You see how good it feel when you're on the 2 yard line and you can punch that motherfucker in. You ain't gotta drop back and throw the ball and hope you don't, you got to throw a fade route and all. You ain't got to do that no more. You can hand that bitch off. You need 4 or 5 yards, you can hand that bitch off. You need 6 yards, you can drop back, quarterback scramble. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful weapon, a beautiful streak to go down in your offense. So now that they got that, man, Colorado on the road. 1-11 my ass, goddamn it, they say, goddamn shit. They going in. So let's see what happens, man. But shout out to Michigan. Michigan got the biggest win of the weekend. These is any game that's in the top 20 and it's a rank, any ranked teams in the top 20, because the tournament is 12 teams, so your top 12 going, and some of these teams might be ranked 13th or 14th depending on how the conference championships and all they go. But your top 20 teams, these are playoff games. So any one of these wins is top tier. That's why I was shooting for NIU to win out, because they won against a number 5 team. And if they'd have went undefeated, they'd had a good chance of getting in the playoff or getting a top 15 ranking spot to get in the playoff. But Michigan right now, Michigan and Penn State, and let me see. I think that's the only two that's really, because Penn State undefeated. Yeah, and Notre Dame 3-1. They could possibly still make some noise, but Penn State and Michigan, they gonna have to fight for this Big Ten. Ohio State in there too, of course, but I want to see the black coaches succeed. I want to see Coach Moore get back in the playoff. It'd be a beautiful thing to see Coach Moore win the Big Ten and make it and get that top 4 spot, that bye in the playoff, defending champions. Why not? Because that was a big win over USC. That was a win. I didn't expect them to. I'm not gonna say I ain't expecting to win. I didn't really have a winner or lose in that game, but I didn't really expect USC to just give it away. That's what I'm trying to say. I knew it was gonna be a dogfight, and Michigan came out, man. Good job, Coach Moore. Good job, Michigan Wolverine. Shout out to all the black coaches of college football. But Coach Prime is finally listening to the critics, man. And for anybody to think otherwise is crazy, because that man ain't been doing that. I mean, they've been disappointing the fan base for weeks now with all that passing. We've been disappointed. Ain't nobody been going in on them for nothing. We've been disappointed. We want to see y'all win. We want to see y'all balance the offense out. And now that y'all doing it, boom, it's on. And if y'all continue to do that, it's gonna be hard for a lot of teams to beat y'all. Cause now y'all got that defense together with Coach Sapp down there. Y'all stopping the run. Y'all look tough down there. A good front four. The linebackers good. With Bentley, them, and all that. Y'all look good. That's why I say I've been saying this since last year. A lot of games y'all could have won last year. Y'all look good last year. But now it's on. Y'all got the formula. Keep it going. I don't want to see them kind of get overconfident and go back to the Shadur ball. I promise you, I'll be upset if they do that. Please stay right here. Stay right here. This is good. This is the right recipe. Straight up. Running the ball 40, 50 times a game. Right recipe. Getting you 100 yards rushing a game. That's the right recipe. Keeping more pressure off Shadur. Shadur, roll out that pocket more. Run. Use your legs, man. Yeah, you ain't Michael Vick. You ain't Lamar Jackson. You damn near run like Tom Brady. But you can use your legs, man. Just use your legs. Straight up. But shout out to all the black coaches of college football. Like I said, this week we finished out at 8-7. That's a winning record for the week. So shout out to all the coaches, all 17 of y'all, man. We'll see y'all next week, man. P.S.A. I'm out of here.